In this video, I'm going to show you 6 different Instagram niches that are really popular right now, and because of that, really easy to grow and get a ton of Instagram followers fast. Make sure to stick until the end, because I'm also going to add 3 bonus niches at the end of this video.
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Hello everyone and welcome to Equals Cash. For those of you who are new here, my name is Adam and I've been making money online since 2010. If you want to learn more about social media marketing, making money online and digital marketing in general, make sure to subscribe and check my other videos, because on this channel I'm sharing everything that I've learned in the past 10 years completely free. I recently published a video covering 10 easiest to grow Instagram niches and wanted to make a video on the most profitable niches, but things are changing right now because of the current situation in the world, so I've decided to make this video instead. I don't want to get this video demonetized, making it undiscoverable, so I'm going to call a thing that's been happening right now a C-bug. As I said, because of the C-bug and lockdowns, people's behavior is changing, and because of that there are some new trends and opportunities emerging which can make you pretty good profits if you jump in right now. All of these Instagram niches that I'm going to mention in this video are not only easy to grow and in huge demand, but pretty profitable as well, so without further ado, let's dive in. Before we do that, I need to ask you for a favor. Please make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, since it really helps a lot. First niche is pretty broad and it's entertainment. Most of the world is in lockdown right now and people are getting bored. They are spending much more times on their phones and computers, so naturally they are consuming much more content. Since everyone is talking about the C-bug, people want to relax and are seeking for entertaining and positive content. There are a ton of different types of pages that you can start in this niche, and the whole niche is doing really well right now. The next niche I want to talk about is health. Again, pretty broad niche, but the interest in health-related topics increased a lot. The best thing about this niche is the fact that it's super profitable and it's evergreen, which means even after things with the C-bug settle down, people are still going to be interested in health-related content. This niche is usually pretty competitive, but right now, with the demand increase, you can grow a health page really fast, and I really advise you to hop on this opportunity. In my last video, I've mentioned that the buyer behavior changed and that the conversions are decreasing across most niches, but I saw an increase in both conversions and traffic on my affiliate website that's in the health niche. So the health niche is really profitable in the regular conditions, but with the C-bug it's getting even more. Next niche is fitness and specifically home workouts. Since a lot of people are in the lockdown and they need to stay at home, the demand for all exercises that can be done at home increased tremendously. Again, just like health, fitness is a really profitable evergreen niche that can be monetized with a ton of different ways. It's always in the huge demand, but it's really exploding right now. People are always looking for ways to look better, gain some muscle or lose some weight and stay fit. So once again, even when the crisis with the C-bug ends, you will be able to utilize your fitness page and make money from it. To monetize this one, you can basically use any of the monetization methods that I've mentioned in my How to Make Money from Instagram video. The next niche is really broad and in the huge demand. It's of course the food niche. With all these lockdowns, people are at home much more, and the increasing number of people are preparing and cooking their own food. A huge number of people don't know how to cook or rarely cook at home, and they are looking for cooking guides and recipes. Again, this is the evergreen niche, and because it's really broad, you can go micro and grow really fast. In fact, I've already mentioned this niche in my other video, so let me show you a clip from it. Another huge niche that's full of competition, but pretty easy to grow if you niche down and go for micro subcategories. I don't think I need to go much in depth in here. There are a lot of different cuisines. You can repost viral content, you can publish recipes, you can go for visually appealing food, healthy food, and so on. There are a ton of opportunities in this niche, and you can go a food page from scratch pretty fast. Currently, a lot of people have much more time and are willing to learn something new, so the value-driven content niche works great. This niche can be really profitable, and it was really easy to grow even before this C-bug thing, but now it's even better. I actually mentioned this niche in my other video, so instead of repeating myself, let me show you that. Now again, this is not really a niche, but more a type of page. Instead of just posting visually appealing and entertaining type of content, you can focus on value-based educational content. This can be really applied to any niche, and I've noticed that recently this started to get much more popular. I think that people are spending way too much time on Instagram and started to feel kind of guilty for mindlessly consuming meaningless content, so they started to pay attention to educational content much more, and this trend will probably continue. There is a ton of demand for this type of content currently, but not a lot of competition. In some niches there are absolutely no competition, and you can basically be the first and the only one to open this type of page. Depending on a niche that you choose, this can be crazy profitable and really easy to grow organically. The only problem is that there is not a lot of content for you available to repost, so you will most likely need to create your own content. And finally, niche number one, which is in my opinion the biggest opportunity right now to build long-term profitable business, is survival and prepping niche. This is really hot right now because of the situation with the C-bug. In case you don't know, survival and prepping niches were pretty popular even before this whole C-bug thing, and it's a really profitable niche. Now, with all these lockdowns, stores being empty and all that, survival and prepping niches are exploding. And not only that, but since people are getting more aware of the possibility for something like this to happen again, I think it's going to continue being much more popular than it was. Once again, this niche is really profitable, and one of my first successful dropshipping stores was in this niche, selling a product similar to this one that made me almost 100k in revenue and 20k in pure profits. To thank you all who watched this video until the end, I've included not 2 but 3 bonus niches. Everything related to the C-bug is doing really well right now, but it's hard to monetize, especially if you don't want to be an asshole, and once the C-bug passes, the page will be pretty useless. Now, the reason why I mentioned this niche is because it's really easy to grow a page covering C-bug right now, it's super easy to create original content for it, and it's trending all over the world. If you decide to hop into this niche, you can grow really fast and then use this page as a leverage to grow your other pages. For example, you can do shoutout for shoutout with other pages, and you can also repost your own content from other pages that are in the similar niches, if that makes sense. Like for example, if you have a meme page, I'm sure that you know that there are a ton of great memes about the C-bug, so you can post some memes on your meme page and then repost those on this C-bug related page and get some of the audience to visit your meme page and follow if they are into memes. You can also make a quick WordPress website, write some articles about the C-bug and then monetize with AdSense. Which leads me to a bonus niche number 2, which is a meme page. And not just any type of meme page, but C-bug related meme page. As I said, there are a ton of great C-bug memes available right now. People are sitting at home consuming much more content, and as I've mentioned previously, everyone needs entertainment and likes funny memes. Seabug related meme page is almost unmonetizable, but the great thing about it is that you can post other memes as well, which I definitely suggest you to do if you choose this niche. So mix things up and add, let's say, one Seabug related meme and two regular memes. That way, even when this situation settles down, you will end up with a healthy meme page and the audience that like memes. Again, this is not super profitable, but it's pretty much evergreen and you can monetize it. Finally, the third bonus niche is the motivation niche. This one is pretty saturated, but right now people are getting depressed and fired and they are consuming much more motivational content. I'm sure that all of you are already familiar with this type of page, so I won't go into details, but let me give you one tip. If you want to be really profitable with this niche, my suggestion would be to start a page around entrepreneurial and business motivation. As I said, people are getting fired and they are looking for ways to start an online hustle or earn some extra money, so you can monetize this type of page really easy with affiliate business opportunity offers, even if you are not an expert. My channel is still really small and I'm sure that less than 1000 people are going to watch this video, and if you take into consideration that less than 5% are going to take action, you have pretty good chance to dominate any of these niches. So if you want to start making money from Instagram, don't worry about the competition and make sure to take action right now. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you don't know how to grow an Instagram page from scratch, make sure to check this video and subscribe with the bell icon if you don't want to miss my future uploads. Thanks for watching, stay safe and stay at home.